Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? As you can see, I've just unboxed this thing. You can see that last week on my 500 subscriber special / unboxing video. And we are going to demonstrate the guitar that came in. That is the G&L ASAT Classic, obviously by G&L. I've been eyeing up this guitar for roughly 2 years. I've always loved the color, like the natural finish of this. I've recently started appreciating the pickguard in the past year. Originally, I was thinking about getting this and then switching the pickguard to black, but honestly, like as time grew, I was looking at this guitar more and more. I think it looks perfect with this pickguard right here. It's absolutely beautiful. And I've been eyeing up this guitar for 2 years, as I've been saying, and it was on Musician's Friend's Stupid Deal today, so I'm like, how can I pass that up? So I went ahead, got it, came in the mail today. It was very, very well packed. Like nothing is damaged on it from what I can see. In very, very good condition, the guitar. And is it in tune? Ooh. It's actually relatively close in tune. Honestly, I wasn't expecting that from every other guitar I've unboxed. The Chapman Guitars MO1 Northman, which isn't on the channel, and Johnny A guitar. Those haven't been in tune, but this has been the most in tune that we've gotten a guitar. So I'm actually really pleased about it. As you can probably tell,
it's a new day, yes it is!
Because I'm wearing a completely different shirt and I don't have my glasses on. I've done absolutely nothing else. In the meantime, this guitar is still the exact same guitar. I've done nothing to change it. The only thing I did change, and it's not really going to affect the tone of the guitar, is that I got a strap for it. It's just a leather brown strap, goes with the guitar, quite nice. I also got the Fender rubber strap stoppers, so they're kind of like strap locks, except you don't have to like take off the strap buttons and install new ones on. But other than that, nothing is changed about this guitar whatsoever. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to play the guitar and I'm going to go through every pickup, go through some distortion also, as the specs of the guitar come up on the screen, as well as some close-up shots of this guitar. And today our rig is going to be the Quilter 101 Mini Head, and we're going to be on the tweed setting because I think it's appropriate that we play a T-style guitar through a tweed style setting. Then we go into the Bugera 112 TS, which is mic'd up by my MXL 770 condenser mic. The option to have the bass roll off is not on, so it's completely flat. No minus 10 dB, so everything on the mic is set to 0 and no roll off, which goes into the Focusrite Scarlett Solo, which goes into Ableton Live. No post effects are needed. I do have one guitar pedal plugged in, and that is the MXR Custom Bass 70 Distortion. So when we get to our distortion settings, that's what we're going to be used on. So anyway, let's hear how this guitar sounds. So now we've heard how this guitar sounds and we ran through the specs of it, it's time for me to give you my own personal thoughts about this guitar. This is the talking portion of the video. Overall, this is the best T-style guitar I've ever played in my life. I was 21 years living on Earth, and of course the main T-style guitars I played were actual Fender or Squier Telecasters, as well as the oddball LTD or Charvel in there. This is the best one out of everything I've played in my life. The only one I can say that can top it, funny enough, is another G&L I picked up 2 months ago at Guitar Center. It was just sitting on the wall. It was one of their higher end $1,000 ones. And it looked a lot like this one, except it had a black pick guard. And the neck position pickup was a lot like the bridge, where you can see the magnetic pull pieces. And it played fantastic, and it sounded very nice through a Fender Twin Reverb. And it played fantastic, and I loved it as much as I love this one, but of course I love this one more because I own it, and after all I can play this one every day. And it's a great guitar and I love it. I posted on the Everything Guitar Facebook group to see if anyone else had a similar experience or what they thought of this guitar. Overall, the consensus was that a lot of people really liked it, and a lot of people were saying the same opinion, like this is the best Tele we've played in our entire lives. One person did complain about it, but only said the neck was a bit chunky for him. To me, that's not a big issue because I have big hands. When I first picked up this guitar out of the box and tuned it up, weirdly enough, I was playing funk riffs on it. Like, that was the first thing that came to mind, was just like... but that was the first thing that came to mind. Then the next thing we did was country licks 1 through. That that was the next thing came to mind. And of course, we started to do the rock out stuff. Started to do that, and honestly, and like, I love this guitar. I can't say that enough. Then I roll off the tone, and then I went to the bridge, I mean the neck. See how it works for jazz, because I test that song, Take 5, every guitar I play when I pick it up at any store, just to see, like, because it goes a lot around the neck, so I'd like to see how it works there, and it works great. But I can't praise this guitar enough. It sounds super good, super great to feel. However, I do have 2 complaints about this guitar. And that is, well, for a $500 guitar that plays amazingly, something has to, like, be, like, set it off from the more expensive models. To which I think on this guitar, it's the tuners. That's the only thing I would upgrade about this guitar, is I would put better tuners on. After all, they're just the big, like, they don't have a name brand, they're just home G&L tuners, I believe, off the top of my head. But, and like, they hold tune pretty well, but still, it's like, locking tuners would be the upgrade for this one, but can't complain. Still great tuners. The other problem I have, and I'm going to do a close-up of this right now, is that when I took this out of the package, and this is one of the first things I noticed, was that our knobs on here, they're slightly bent, and this could be like just from a shipping thing, but they're slightly bent inward, which you can see when you turn the knobs and do, like I said, close-up of it. But it's not exactly a deal breaker. Like, the guitar still works, the electronics work fine. So, I mean, it's a small cosmetic thing, but honestly, I don't mind. Really don't care. Still a great guitar. I highly recommend this guitar for everyone out there. If you want a T-style guitar, I would definitely go for this. These, like I said, best Tele I've ever played. Fenders, the Fender Telecaster, same price range, don't hold up. And also the great thing is that, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video maybe, I got this on Musician's Friend's Stupid Deal of the Day. Normally it goes for $4.99. On Stupid Deal of the Day, it takes it off $200, so you pay $2.99 for it. And when this guitar is in stock, that deal goes quite frequently. And I've seen this guitar like go in stock, out of stock, in stock, out of stock quite a bit. And usually when it comes back in stock, the Stupid Deal of the Day with this guitar is not far behind. So if you're interested in one of those, good Musician's Friend, keep a lookout on that. Guitar Center, yeah, they're going to have them too, but they aren't going to have the Stupid Deal of the Day of the $200 off of this one. So like I said, if you want this guitar, highly recommend it. Musician's Friend, Stupid Deal of the Day, or it's definitely worth the $4.99. I would definitely have gladly paid $4.99 for this. But honestly, I can't praise the guitar enough. It's a great guitar. I love it. I recommend it to everyone out there. I want to play more G&L guitars. I want to play more G&L guitars. Maybe one day. One day, but not today. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video of the G&L ASAT Classic Tribute Series, or the ASAT, as I've heard some people call it. Well, anyway, guys, like I said, hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and leave a like, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you next Monday with another random video, and I'll see you on Thursday with a 21 Pilots Thursday. Anyway, guys, goodbye, and good night.